What's up, what's up, what's up, everyone? How is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully, all are well. Hopefully, you're all well. Last night, we were halfway to our target of 700, and today, we continue on our quest to 700. It's day 2 of our 700 series, and hopefully, we get closer to our goal today. I'll admit I played a couple games today morning. I went all the way up to 666 actually, but that was as far as I could reach, and I went all the way back down to 639, and now I'm at 648 at the time we're live right now. So, without further ado, let's do what you all came here for, to see me go to 700. That's right, 700. That is what we are hoping to get to today, and hopefully we do. Let's start with another round of chess. Please be white, please be white. Okay, e4, hopefully he plays e5. He doesn't, he goes for the Owen defense. I've never seen that one before, but we can counter with a similar mirror move. He's thinking we're up by time by 5 seconds. These are very odd moves. I do not know what he's playing. Okay. We'll go bring our knight out to g3, f3. I don't see any opening moves from him. He's kind of not controlling the center at all at this point. We can now control the center by going to d4. Very unusual openings here. He's trying to attack both of our pawns in the center, so we're going to protect them. We are going to protect them. We're not going to give up that easy. He's thinking. He's thinking. Okay. Interesting move. He wants that piece there to launch an attack, but we can take this piece. It's a free piece. He has to take with the pawn, and now we can push further on this side. It will be a take and a take. Okay, now we're opening up. We are 2 pieces each. No particular moves in sight for both of us. And I am stupid. I am so stupid. How did I not see that? How did I not see that? We are rook down right away. This is not what we're expecting for. Okay. This guy's a strong player. This guy's extremely strong. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Ooh, this is not the ideal start we wanted. We are down pieces and pieces and pieces. This is not what we signed up for today. Declines it. What is this guy up to? We're still winning on time. That's our only salvage point. We're 6 points behind already. A rook and a pawn down. Okay, now we can take. But still, we're 6 points down. This is. Ah. I really don't know what to do. Can I castle? Okay, I'll castle. There's no point to it really, except for bringing out this one rook. We are losing pawns by the minute. We're losing pawns by the minute. I seriously don't know what's going on. Okay, he didn't see that. We're clawing our way back into this. 4 points in it. Hmm. Hmm. We're up almost 1 minute. We're up a minute, so okay. I need to launch an attack on his rook, but he has a very strong pawn pattern going there, which I need to break. But I don't know how to break it. If the queen, we take with the pawn, so we're still good on that front. Hmm. I think he wants to go for a fork somewhere, but where he wants to go for that fork. Let's attack that lone knight. Hopefully we get something of it. Hmm. I don't mind exchanging more pieces right now, to be honest. I really don't mind exchanging more pieces right now. In this position, I can either take the rook or we can take that knight. Okay, he didn't see it. We're going for the rook, and now we're clawing our way back into this. We're clawing our way back into this nicely. That is all good, not an issue. We're going to take that free pawn. Now it's almost an even game. Now it's basically an even game. My next attack will be on that knight on the f6 square. Or I can give him a check first. Okay. He takes. We don't want to lose out on that, but we can exchange our knights right now. And then it's a simple two bishop game. Oh, baby. Yes. Yes. This is working out nicely. And this is game. This is game. What a comeback victory. Hopefully victory. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. But the prospects are looking fantastic. We're going to wipe the board and then we are probably going to check him in very little time. He can't take that pawn, and then we're going to take the h7 pawn. Doesn't let us take the h7 pawn, which is fine by us. We're going to check him and then take that h7 pawn, and then continue onwards, taking each of his pieces until he has nothing left. This is a resignable position. I really don't know what he's fighting for. Maybe he wants to lose on timeout instead of checkmate. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Check. Another piece down, and now we have to corner him. Check. He moves inward. It's our gain. Come on, mates. Come on. Mate, he didn't let me checkmate him. Kind of disappointed on that, but you know what? We'll take that victory. We will take our first victory today. Let us analyze that game, because I'm sure that game was a disaster. Because I messed up hard in the beginning. I messed up so hard in the beginning. Looking at the report, oh my god. 8.4 accuracy. Ay, ay, ay. 3 missed wins for me. Wow. Wow. You know what? We live and we learn. And we definitely have to learn more on our road to glory. Rip headphones. Apologies. Now we move on to our second game of the night. Another blitz. Hopefully we get white again. We're up to 656, so we're getting closer to our target. We have black. Classic E4 E5 opening. You know I love to play it. We're gonna make this a 3-night, 4-night game. Hopefully, probably this is perfect. It's a 4 nights game. We have to be slightly careful here. We're gonna control the center as well. We're not gonna give up any pieces right now. Keep on taking, keep on taking. We are going to keep on taking. B goes for the queen exchange. We will take it. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? We won't give that to him. Now we can take that knight. Beauty. And we need to castle very soon. Which we will. Right now. Slightly interesting move there, but not to worry. We'll take that piece off his hands. We shall go for the castle now. Take that piece, take that piece. Perfect. Now we're in the lead by 6. Another resignation, and that is 2 wins in a row. 2 wins in a row. That game went exactly to plan. I love the Four Knights game. The Four Knights game is probably my favorite variation of any of the openings. It's honestly the best. Oh, that is smoking accuracy. The 98.1. Ooh. Where was my only mistake? My only mistake of the game wasn't... Okay, we pushed up that pawn from d7 to d5. We should have taken. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But I didn't want to lose control of the center completely, which is why I pushed it, but... Okay, you know what? We'll take 98.1 accuracy. That is probably the highest. I had 1 inaccuracy as well, which was... my inaccuracy. Ah, the castling was my inaccuracy. I guess without the castle too, I mean, just didn't see it. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We are now going to move on to our third game of the night. Another black. Hopefully it's another e4, e5 position, but at this level, people start playing some fancy openings, which I need more practice in. We're... What? I am so confused. What is happening here? Another resignation. Okay, we will take it. We will take it. 672. Oh my god, 672. We shall proceed. Oh my god. We are black again. Honestly, I don't even mind at this rate because we are winning with black. Okay. E4, E5 classic. Hopefully another Four Knights game. Perfect. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. I have a feeling he's going to bring his bishop out. Yep, thought so. Thought so. In that case, we will... How do I defend this position? I'm going to go for a quick castle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick. I don't want to lose out on that pawn though. I'm gonna take with the queen, won't he? Yeah, now we castle. Beauty. We're then gonna put pressure on that knight. He'll push his pawn up. Okay, he didn't push his pawn up. Which is fine by us. If he takes, we take, then we lose out on two pieces, so we won't do that. Then we'll move it back. Take and take. Come on, exchange those pieces fast. Now what do I do? I'm gonna push. See if he makes a blunder anywhere. Yeah, yeah. Okay, castles. Didn't get to do the queen sack there, but that is okay. We'll start pushing on this side. Don't particularly like this position simply because there's a lot of pressure coming in from him right now, which I don't particularly enjoy. And we need to put immediate pressure on his queen now. We have to go for that queen exchange. Okay. He can take that rook. He cannot take that rook. That was an inaccuracy on his part. Hmm. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. That was a pretty bad game. Once he started attacking with the bishop, the knight, and the queen on similar squares, we should have. I messed up in that one pair where I took with the pawn. I shouldn't have done that. I should have went for the queen exchange right there, and then I would have been up. So not too bad still. 664. We're still on course. And now we start with white, so we can play our favorite opening, e4, e5, but that is declined, which means we are going to have to push further. I don't want to take that piece because then that gives an open route for the queen. Hmm. Hmm. It's gonna fork that. I don't like that. We will destroy our chances of castling. Actually, I didn't even have to move my king there. I could have just brought my queen back. Not an issue. Not an issue. Now that we can't castle anymore, that's out of my head. I've been making that mistake quite often these past few days. I've been hell bent on castling, and due to that, I have lost out on potential moves, which is not advisable because castling isn't the entire game, right? Castling is just one aspect of the game, which is beneficial, but it's not necessary. And I think a lot of chess players overlook that. He puts pressure on our queen. That is not an issue. We're gonna bring our queen back. We just displace his bishop. Not a problem. Not a problem. He has a free We have a free diagonal. Okay, I'm gonna push up. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mouse slip. Damn it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. We need to win this on time. I really don't know what to do in this case. Ah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. There goes a rook. Oh, this game's a disaster. Don't like this game at all. I mean, logically, he has to move his. Don't pre-move there. Oh, he's got a better mouse. No. He definitely has to see that. I mean, he doesn't see that. Really help him. Mate, just take my queen. Just put me out of my misery. I'll resign right now. I will resign right now. Man, do I need to get a better mouse. See, that's the problem playing with playing chess, which is a mouse-based game, on a MacBook with a touch bar. Like, it's just not possible because I want to show you guys the arrows that, but like what I'm thinking about my moves. But in doing so, okay, I don't know why you made that move. That was such a stupid move. Can he checkmate me? He can checkmate me. Okay. Could have taken my queen. I really need to get a better mouse. Okay. That, I don't know what is going on. Where is the check coming from? Oh, the check is coming from there, eh? I see. I see you. I'll take my bishop, then I have to move my knight out of the way, and then we're just running at this point. There's not much we can do. There really isn't. I mean, I would just hope for a blunder. We are up by on time by quite a significant amount. I'll lose that on that. Yeah, check. Maybe I should check him. No, I just don't know. Let me see. I don't see the checkmate here. Takes my piece. We kind of have to check him. We kind of have to check him there. Okay, then he loses that on his. Doesn't though. What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna move my king away. Oh, I could have taken that pawn. Oh, I'm stupid. Damn it! Why do I see moves after I do them? Ay, 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 ay. Can't go on that diagonal, can't go on this diagonal. We're gonna move back. They're going to move back. Okay, again with the mouse. Okay, I definitely need to find my mouse. I know I have a couple good ones somewhere up there. Okay. Um, why was this move made? Okay, I'll take the piece. Thank you. Hmm. I need to get my rook into this game somehow. Okay. Um. Okay. Can't move there. 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 That was a good gambit to play. I'll give him that. Now we run. Now we run. I don't like running, but such is the call of the day. He has to move his knight now. He has to move his knight. Move his knight. Okay, for the sake of the attack. On. We can move there. We might be able to dig ourselves out of this hole. Oh, we might be able to dig ourselves out of this hole. I'm not too sure yet, though. He has 14 seconds to figure something out. Not the best of games, but 9 seconds, 8 seconds. I don't think he can find checkmate. He cannot find checkmate. 3, 2. Okay, we're gonna attack his queen. 2, 1. Perfect. Not the victory we wanted. Not the victory we wanted, but we will take it. And my wheel is just going off for some reason. Apologies for the noise, but the wheel gotta do what it gotta do. So we move on to our next game. I really don't even want to analyze this game, but I kind of want to see what my score was. Uh, yeah, as expected, pretty garbage. 20 accuracy. Ay, 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 20 accuracy. What a disaster. Gotta take one quick picture for the snap. Gotta promote the stream, you know. Watch me stream. Okay, once I'm done that, we can resume normalcy. We shall resume normalcy into our game. I think that's what 3 wins out of 4 today. I mean, not really wins. We had 2 wins out of 3, but then we had 2 early resignations, which I don't really know what happened there, but we proceed. We're at 671, which isn't bad. We should be able to hopefully reach 680. Another black e4, e5 opening. Please be a Fortnite's game. Okay, I have very good. Don't move the bishop. Don't move the bishop. Don't. Okay. That is interesting. He's going after that weak square. He's gonna take my knight, isn't he? Okay, we'll have a queen sacrifice. Okay, enjoy. Blah blah. Great. That didn't work out for him, did it? Yeah, 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 yeah. Push up your pawns all you want, mate. Okay, give me a check. Boo-hoo. We're gonna retreat. Castles. I can't castle. Great. You're gonna let me castle. Fantastic. We're gonna move pawns up. I should have moved my knight actually. Okay, he wants to attack. Yeah, that's the problem with not castling though. So we can't move that, but we can lose out on that. Let's do that. If he takes, he loses a knight, and then we can move our king around. That's fine. Okay, he's scared. Cool. We shall put pressure on that rook. Hopefully he doesn't see it. Okay, we're gonna run away now. Woo. Don't see what that development does for you, mates, but okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we're almost up on time now, which is good for us. We're definitely up on time now. Okay. Okay, we'll take that. Where does he want to attack? Okay, we're gonna bring our rook out into the open file. Classic block move. And then we're going to move our king out of the way to foil his entire plan. Okay, now he wants to put more pressure, and then we are going to... That's a stupid move, don't do that, Shri. Let us retreat to somewhere safe. We couldn't have gone there, that was a risky move because we would have taken with his knight, with his bishop. Now we can launch attacks on his... Okay, now we have a few open spaces. Since he moved up that pawn structure, his pawn structure on the king side is destroyed, which means we have a chance of infiltrating the king. But again, not really, because that's a bad move, because he can take back from the bishop onto f3 onto g3. It's a pretty packed game right now. I really need to move my a rook onto one of the open files, but I don't know how to because I can't castle anymore. Um. Don't want to lose that on time, so I'm gonna try and do a rook exchange. Okay, he's gonna double up on his rooks. Cool. I take, he takes. Then do that. I want to do that. We'll move that pawn up. Wait, what? Huh. Props to him. Props to him. How did I not see that? It's a good game. It was a good game. Hmm. Hmm. Takes. Where was my first mistake? He made a big blunder I took, but then where were my blunders? Error. Made 5 blunders? What the? I should have retreated back. Okay. That was a useless move of my knight. Understood. He made a mistake. I made an inaccuracy. Moved. What should have I done there? Ah, yeah, I should have done the exchange. Ah, And that was game over. Because that, what was that protecting me from though? Ah, I should have moved my bishop back onto the c file, and then I could have salvaged something out of this game because then I wouldn't have let him double up my rooks. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, solid game by him though. I gotta give credit where credit is due. I did not deserve the victory in that game. But we move on. I really want to end the night at around 680 because then I can make an early morning push for 700. So we shall continue. We have black. We've had renewed success with black today. Please be a four knights game. I don't like Petrov's defense. I don't like. Okay, there we go. Four knights game with black. This I had the same position last time. What I do last time in this position, I made the mistake of pushing my pawn from d7 to d5. So instead of that, I think I should have just taken, right? That was what chess.com said. I think this is the correct moves. I don't know how though, but I mean chess.com did suggest this last time. Okay, I need to castle ASAP. I don't like this position. I don't like this position. I don't like this position. Or even, oh man, I lost time. I lost heavy time. Ay, ay, ay. Mm, the castle. Oh, we're two pieces down. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. Uh-oh. Me no likey. Now he castles, eh? Oh my good jeez. What move do I make? What move do I make? Okay, we can push this pawn up, and then hopefully I can launch an attack from here to. This is a solid disaster in the up. Okay. Don't know what to play. Oh man, I sense this game being over very quickly. I'm six down, and he is on a rage of an attack. I don't like this. We're gonna exchange those rooks. I have no other option, really. I really don't have any other options. I have a check. Where do I have a check from? I have a check. And I'm losing on time. Oh man, this is not good. I don't want to slip down into the 650s. I'm gonna give him a bait. Take the bait. And take the bait. I will offer you a queen exchange. Come on, mate. Take the exchange. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I'm gonna resign. Oh, this is bad. Why didn't he checkmate? I'm confused now. I'm confused. There was a checkmate there. Mate, what is this guy doing? Okay, bring the rook out. I guess he has time. Hmm. I can't do much. Literally nothing I can do. He doesn't want to take it. There's pawns. What else can he do? I'll move the queen onto the H file. Oh, fine. Don't do it. And then I can take that, I guess. Check, that was a mistake on his part. Okay, essentially I have no hope in this game. Why is he still pushing pawns? I don't understand. Yeah. He could have taken. Okay, why is he not taking my pieces? Just end me. Mate, end me. I don't understand what he's doing. Bro, what are you doing, fam? I'm just gonna end the misery myself. What? Is he on a pre-move? He is on pre-moves. Ha ha ha. You know what? I'm gonna pre-move. Such a poor sport. Wait, two of us can play the pre-move game. Fine, we're just gonna exceed the server limit for pre-moves then. I've been down this route before. There's literally no point to this game. We're gonna exceed all the time limit in the game and then it's gonna be over. It's gonna be a draw by stalemate, Nate. I don't know what you're doing. There we go, by 50 move rule. Dumbass. You could have won that so easily. This is what they get for using pre-moves when they don't have to use pre-moves. But, I mean, works out for us, kind of, because now we don't lose our rating. Let's play another game. That was such a shitty game. Okay, we have white. Let's try something different this time. I'm kind of tired of I'm kind of tired of our Fortnite's game now. Kind of left a sour taste in my mouth after the last game. Okay, we have the whale variation now. Okay, I've seen this once, but I don't remember how to play it, so I'm just gonna have a zigzag pattern to my pawn structure in the beginning, and that keeps us pretty safe. Don't know what he's gonna do. Okay, we're gonna take. Screw it. I want this game to be like one of our old games, where we take quickly. We need to capture it fast. Okay. He wants the Forkas again, which we won't give to him because he can't. I learned that the hard way last time. He has to move his queen. Okay, he moves his queen. Cool, we're gonna give him a check and then we're gonna castle. Can't castle because of that stupid rule. Okay. Hmm. There really isn't much we can do here. Now that game got me so pissed. Such a stupid game. What can we do here? Can't really put pressure on. Need that queen out of my way. See, again, I shouldn't get into this trap of castling. Castling isn't always the best idea, and I need to realize that, and I've freaking screwed up again. Oh, I shake my head. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Now I can't even castle. I've been playing so well, trying to avoid those forks that I absolutely hate. Whatever, we'll let that go. There's literally nothing we can do about it. He checks us. We are going to come back with this stupid variation. Okay, now we have another check. This is not good. This is not good. Can I still castle? I can't castle. Can I? Okay. Whatever, we'll put pressure on that queen. If we win this, we're gonna win this by time. I can't. I don't think we can find the checkmate. But we can find a fork here. That works for us in our favor. This might spice things up a bit. He has just lost his rook. Okay, so we're not completely out of the game. We are only a point behind, actually. I have most of my pieces intact, so this game might not be as much of a dead rubber as I thought it was. This might not be as much of a dead rubber as I thought it was. We are winning on time by almost 1 minute. Okay, he attacks there. What can I do here in this situation? I need to bring my rook out. I need to bring my rook out. Do I go for any sort of sacrifice? I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna move my pawn up, and then I'm gonna try and attack down the a file once I clear some space up in between. We're gonna take. If he does, he's just lost out on. Okay, we're ahead in terms of points now. I need to find. I need to find something. I need to find a brilliant move. He's down to 2 minutes. He's down to 2 minutes. Oh, he messed up. Yes, we're back on territory. We're back on territory. Yes. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. We gave him more checks, and then we're gonna double up our rooks because he's lost his rook and his queen. This might just be our lucky day. Now the question is, do I want to clear the board first, or do I want to take pieces? I'm gonna bring my rooks out. He might want to bring his bishop to, yep, thought so. Not to worry, not to worry. I'm gonna move it there, he can't take it, of course, then we're gonna take that pawn, unless he moves his king. Okay, I see. Sure, we can take that free pawn. Now what do we do? Now what do we do? We are going to attack that bishop. He's gonna move his king up. He can't because I have a check there. This is quite solid. He can't move any of his pawns up on this side. Now we're gonna give him a check. Do I want to bother about that? I don't need to bother about that because I'm gonna give him a check right now, and then I'm gonna take his bishop, his rook, and this is game over. This is GG. How do I finish this game? How do I finish this game? Okay, he has disconnected. Whew. Whew. That was close. That was close. And we win by abandonment. Technically abandonment, but we shall take it. 669. We're close. We're getting back. We are getting back. Okay, you know what? That was a good game. I want to play one more. Okay, we have white. Okay, okay. E4, E5, the classic. Classic. He will do a 4 knights. I don't think he's going to bring his bishop out to make it Vienna. Interesting strategy, Cotton. Interesting strategy. Don't know what to do here, actually. Let's bring that out. See what happens. Now we can castle quite fast in this game, actually. Going after that pawn. That's okay, we're gonna castle. I need to move my pawn structure on the left side of the board, especially the b file. That's possible. Okay. Won't lose out on time there, so make a safe move. Shouldn't have moved there. Don't want to mess up. Okay. Thankfully, there's no big mess up. But yeah, we'll take and take. That's fine. Again, not an issue. We're gonna just push up our pawn, which is fine because we have our castle in place. We have our castle in place, so then we can. Okay, I see. I see. I'm gonna give a counter check. I'll force him to think a little bit just because I don't think he wants to give up pieces that easily. I need movement on the board right now. I can't afford this. Come on, make the mistake of taking with it. Come on, take with your bishop. Take. Please take. I'm just gonna take it. Don't have that much time to think in this game. Well, I want to give a gambit somehow. Okay, we'll see what this does. Okay, I see. Don't know what to play. I don't know what to play. We'll take that risk. We're back to even game. We're back to even game. Huh. I'm confused. Now he castles. I don't know what to play. This might have to be a quick fire game. I really don't know what to play. I'm pretty much confused. Hmm. Hmm. Only consolation for us is we're winning on time. We are winning on time, so I can't take with that. I can't take with that. I don't know where else he can take, so I'm gonna put pressure because he has to retreat now. He has to retreat now. Don't want to take with my queen because he'll take with the pawn. So yeah, I think our odds are pretty good in this game because we have time on our side. But I don't know why he made that move. Okay. When we don't know why they made a move, we continue. We push. We push. Okay, he's down to the 55 seconds, which means he will be feeling the pressure of the time. He will be feeling the pressure of the time, and we have time on our side. 2 whole minutes to think of a strategy because it's pretty much even right now. We are even completely except for time. Do I want to take that piece? I don't want to take that piece because then I'll give root to check on my king with his queen on the g file. He's pushing further and we're just going to block that attempt. But if we block that attempt, he's going to take with his bishop. Which means we need to find some sort of move here. Maybe we can double up our rooks. See anything else? Don't want to sack. Okay. I found one move that might work here. If he doesn't see his rook getting taken, and he's into the 30 seconds, I think that should be enough to see us off for tonight. Because I don't think he'll find any checkmate within 20 seconds now. Yep, once that clock starts ticking, he will start feeling the pressure. Yep. Okay, that's a big blunder. We take, he takes, and then we can proceed to move our queen. I mean, at this point, it's dead rubber. I mean, there's really not much you can do here. We shall. I don't even know what we want to do here. Can you just like move our rook? He has 7 seconds. Let's a rook up on the file, which means we can. Maybe take my time with this. I don't have to rush myself into anything here. I just want to play a simple pawn move. Blocking his own. Okay, he doesn't want to take. That's fine by me. And then we're just gonna move our kill his time essentially. He's gonna take with his queen. He has to. Okay, whatever. Seconds. And that's our victory. Yes, 677 for the night. Pretty solid progress. We started at 648 at the beginning of the stream, and we have been. I think we only took one loss tonight, which is absolutely beautiful. Let me just quickly analyze this game that we had. I think it was not the best game that I played, but it certainly wasn't bad. I'd say my accuracy was somewhere in the 50s. Oh, never mind. My accuracy was in the 25s. Okay, but the thing that matters is that his accuracy was 16.8. So as long as we were better than our opponent for the game, we can adapt our play to our opponent's play, which is completely fine at this level. This takes us up to 677, and we should be aiming for 700 in tomorrow night's stream, and hopefully we can make it on day 3 of our road to 700. I think I'll call it a night. It's pretty late. I'm tired. I have work tomorrow, so we shall see you again tomorrow, same time around 11 for another